working on home designs and looking at references from 3,000 years ago and reading the Old Testament at the same time.
Kanye West is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, businessman, and fashion designer. He's been influential in the 21st century development of popular music, mainstream hip-hop, and general popular culture. West is one of the world's best-selling music artists with more than 20 million albums and 140 million singles sold worldwide. He's won a total of 22 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most awarded artists of all time. Time magazine named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2005 and 2015.
Manager I used to work with a really rude email about how every time he wore this wool jacket with leather sleeves, he set culture back by 10 years.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Kanye Omari West, but is also known as Yeezy or Yee. He was born on June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, making him 44 at the time of this production. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall or 173 centimeters. West has long expressed his interest in fashion and was the first non-athlete to score a shoe deal with Nike with his 2009 Air Yeezy sneaker. He's also designed footwear with Louis Vuitton, Babe, and Giuseppe Zanotti. It should be noted that Kanye owns 100% of the Yeezy apparel line too. West, alongside his mother, founded the Kanye West Foundation in Chicago in 2003, tasked with a mission to battle dropout and illiteracy rates. In January 2019, Kanye donated $10 million toward the completion of the Rodin Crater by American artist James Turrell. On July 4, 2020, Kanye announced on Twitter that he would be running in the 2020 presidential election. Kanye West began an on-again, off-again relationship with designer Alexis Pfeiffer in 2002, and they became engaged in August 2006. The pair ended their 18-month engagement in 2008. He subsequently dated model Amber Rose from 2008 until the summer of 2010. In April 2012, he began dating his longtime friend, reality star Kim Kardashian. West and Kardashian became engaged in October 2013 and married at Fort de Belvedere in Florida on May 24, 2014. They have 4 children: North, Nori West, born June 2013, Saint West, born December 2015, Chicago West, born via surrogate in January 2018, and Sam West, born via surrogate in May 2019. In January 2021, CNN reported that the couple were discussing divorce. On February 19, 2021, Kardashian officially filed for divorce. In April 2021, both he and Kardashian cited irreconcilable differences as the cause of divorce and agreed to joint custody of their 4 children.
First time I saw a white Lamborghini Countach in real life, and I remember the guy said I couldn't even touch the car, and I was obsessed with this car as a child.
Kanye Omari West was born June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia to Ray West and Donda. After his parents divorced when he was 3 years old, he moved with his mother to Chicago. At the age of 10, West moved with his mother to Nanjing, China, where she was teaching at Nanjing University as a Fulbright scholar. West demonstrated an affinity for the arts at an early age. He began writing poetry when he was 5 years old. After graduating from high school, West received a scholarship to attend Chicago's American Academy of Art in 1997, and shortly after he transferred to Chicago State to study English. In 2000, West got his big break when he began to work as a producer for Rockefeller Records, working with artists including Ludacris, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. His work on Jay-Z's 2001 album, The Blueprint, generated serious interest in West's talents as a producer. His production credits from this time period include an impressive roll call of talent including Jay-Z, Beyoncé, John Legend, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. Despite his success as a producer, West's main dream was to be a rapper. In 2001, he managed to convince the head of Capitol Records to sign him to Rockefeller Records after being denied a contract with Capitol Records. After a serious car crash in October 2002 where he shattered his jaw, West was inspired and recorded the song Through the Wire with his jaw still wired shut. This song laid the foundations for his debut album, The College Dropout, which was leaked months before its scheduled release date in August 2003. West used the time to remix, remaster, and edit it, postponing its release 3 times. The College Dropout was eventually released in February 2004 to widespread critical acclaim, earning him 10 Grammy Award nominations and eventually certified triple platinum in the U.S. As he began working on his second album, West invested $2 million into the production, even hiring a live string orchestra. Late Registration was released in August 2005, selling over 2.3 million units in the United States by the end of the year. His subsequent albums include Graduation, 2007, 808s and Heartbreak, 2008, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, 2010, collaboration album with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, 2011, Yeezus, 2013, The Life of Pablo, 2016, Yee, 2018, and Jesus is King, 2019. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, West's 5th studio album, was released in November 2010 to widespread acclaim from critics, many of whom considered it his best work and said it solidified his comeback. West released the album Yeezus in 2013. The album reached number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, as well as on the R&B and U.S. rap charts, and in 4 other countries. His album The Life of Pablo was released in 2016 and reached number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and number 2 on the U.S. rap and U.S. R&B charts. West's single, 4-5 Seconds with Rihanna and Paul McCartney, reached number 1 on the U.S. R&B chart. In 2017, he was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards. His next album, Yee, was released in June 2018. Unfortunately, Yee was the first album in Kanye's career to not go platinum. In addition to his own albums and releases, West has continued working as a producer and featuring artists for other musicians, including 6ix9ine, Lil Pump, Chance the Rapper, Kid Cudi, and Teyana Taylor. Other music-related projects he's pursued include his weekly Sunday service orchestration with the Sunday Service Choir, where they've performed every Sunday since January 2019. He also collaborated with contemporary artist Vanessa Beecroft on 2 operas, Nebuchadnezzar and Mary.
Uncalculable joy. So to ask me to somehow translate this to numbers.
Kanye West has sold 140 million albums/singles in his career. His entire music catalog is worth $110 million. Apart from music and production, he owns 100% of Yeezy. He earns $150 to $200 million in Yeezy royalties every year, and Yeezy's enterprise value adds $3 to $5 billion to Kanye's net worth. As for the rest of the rapper's wealth, $1.7 billion comes from his significant investment in soon-to-be ex-wife Kim Kardashian's Skims shapewear line, and he has $122 million in cash and stock. Kanye West's net worth is $6.6 billion. Kanye West owns around $120 million worth of real estate in the U.S., land, buildings, and homes. The Kim Kanye primary residence is an expansive estate in the LA suburb of Hidden Hills, California. This estate consists of multiple connected parcels, the first of which were acquired in 2014 in 2 separate transactions for $23 million. A staggering $28.5 million has been spent on real estate transactions alone to create the Hidden Hills estate. Tens of millions more have been spent on renovations. He also owns a 6,700-acre ranch called Bighorn Mountain Ranch in Wyoming and a 1,400-acre ranch called the Monster Lake Ranch that's worth $14 million. He also has a 320-acre estate on Stokes Canyon Road in Calabasas that's worth $16 million. These are the cars which you may find in Kanye's garage: Maybach 57, Lamborghini Gallardo, Lamborghini Aventador, Aston Martin DBS, Porsche 991 Carrera, Bugatti Veyron, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, Porsche Panamera Turbo, Kanye has a double-decker Boeing 747 that can seat up to 660 people. He also has a yacht, Super Yacht Sub 3.